A part of the human condition is suffering from recency bias.
Mhm.
So if it's November and they haven't closed an online lead since July, but they closed 3 deals in July from your lead system, because they haven't closed something recently, they are going to immediately think that this lead source just isn't good anymore, or just isn't good, period, right? But then, like Stan said, if you are tracking it and you're able to show them this is how much money you spent, this is how much money you made, suddenly that recency bias goes out the door and people realize, oh, I am making money. I'll stick with it.
Yeah. And it can make a difference when, because agents are being sold every day on some shiny object, some tool, something of value to help them solve whatever problem they're facing right now. So they get short-minded on it. And a lot of times they'll say, well, you know, I'm spending $100 a month now on this system. And I was told if I buy this system here, I can do this. And they say, well, if they can do what they can do, then buy it. But why would you take the $100 a month that's returning you $20,000 in return on your investment and to just go away from that to hope that you're going to get more for that $1,200 investment that you made? You know, if it's really a good other investment, just spend more money with that other thing and see if it works. Don't stop doing what's already working over here. And these are the challenges that brokers and team leaders are beating their head against the wall to go, how do I fix the challenge I'm dealing with? Because unfortunately, you know, most real estate agents aren't business people. They don't come from the business background. They're good at sales, they're good at marketing, they're good at relationship building, but they don't really track the return on investment. And that's why the team leader, the broker manager, your role is important on that agent's success, because it can make or break the agent's mindset on what are the expectations, what's my return on my investment. You know, just like you said, and I didn't really want to say that, is they think the leads aren't any good if they haven't did a deal in 90 days, and they don't realize that if they keep doing it, they're just adding more people into their sphere. And a lead they got a year ago, 2 years ago, turns out to be a buyer today, which is the success stories I hear every single month from the agents, from the brokers that are talking about, you know, the successes they get. It's not necessarily the immediate gratification. Some of these buyers they might be 2 years out, but you're building a sales funnel that is big at the top and trickles down to the bottom. And the lead system is, in most lead generation systems, and Chime is one of them, they're built to automate the process for you to keep the customer engaged, because ultimately the customer is wanting to see, I want new homes that meet the search results and what's out there. And that's, to me, the most important thing that keeps the consumer coming back to the website, keeps coming back because they're engaged to it. And that's where, you know, as brokers, we need to do a better job of capturing more leads. We got to spend more money, PPC, social media marketing, drive leads to it. We got to hire the agents to work the leads. We got to hold the agents accountable, and we got to make sure they understand the return on investment. If you do that, you will continue to grow organically. I started my lead system in 2007. At that time, I had started with 5 agents. By the time I sold the company, I had over 150 agents paying anywhere from $100 to $300 a month, with an equal amount of money coming from the lender. And we could track anywhere from 30 to 40% of our transactions were coming from our lead generation system. So it works. If it's not working for you,
the numbers speak for themselves.
They do.
It's funny, in my experience, Stan, I've seen that the longer an agent is using a lead system, the better that lead system suddenly gets, right?
Building that funnel. It's all about the funnel.
That's right.